Kitchen work is often one of the sources of a family's happiness. And dish soap is a necessity here. But if there are smokers in the house, the cigarette dust can replace dish soap. When I wash the dishes, I put some cigarette dust in the sink. And as the water rinses, the cigarette dust will take away the oil stains on the dishes. When people choose agricultural food, they often do not choose food that has been sprayed with pesticides, because pesticides are difficult to clean and harmful to humans. The use of cigarette dust instead of pesticides, not only easy to clean and no harm to the human body. When we plant some crops, we can choose to use cigarette dust instead of pesticides. Cigarette dust is mainly composed of grass and wood ash, and it can kill the eggs in the soil, thus promoting the growth of crops. People do not like clothes with too obvious sewing edges. In the process of garment production, we can use cigarette dust to iron the edges. The color of cigarette dust itself can play a decorative role to cover the traces of sewing edges. Cigarette dust is not easy to be ground into powder. The powdered cigarette dust is a kind of gray dye. And after heating, the cigarette dust will produce reflections. We sprinkle powdered soot on the hot edges of our clothes. Cigarette dust is highly absorbent, and it can also be used to clean human skin. Or a tory, adding some other ingredients to make it into a viscous liquid. Cigarette dust added to different amounts of water can be configured to have different effects of medicine. We can make different formulations according to different needs for medical treatment.